coming up, we got a special guest in studio. One of the Crispy Brothers. Been seeing these guys. They're putting out some pretty funny parody songs over our favorite athletes. There's a Quadzilla song that just dropped for A.J. Dillon. I know we didn't have a very good week last week, but we still love them. They were the ones that did We Didn't Start Rick Meyer. So you got that going on. Oh, wait, no, you
started Rick Meyer.
You started Rick Meyer.
Tim Crispy's going to jump on with studio. We're going to talk about some of the greatest parody songs of all time. I've got my top 3 with audio samples to remind everyone of my favorite ones. Josh being a huge Lonely Island fan. Mm-hmm. You're a fan of parody songs, right?
I am. Yep.
Butchie, do you like a good parody song?
Yeah, not as much as you two, but yes.
Okay. And then we got Where Do You Stands? And I've got a couple of doozies as well. We'll go 3 rounds, round-robin style between us. 414-799-1973. Hour 2, Zabin Butch, straight in.
All right. Be completely different.
All right. I don't have his latest hit queued up, but I'll get it here in just a second. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together for Tim Crispy, part of the Crispy Brothers in studio.
There we go.
This morning. I love it. Good morning, my friend.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm not allowed to say your real first name. I like Tim Crispy, though. Your last name is Crispy, though, right?
That's correct.
Okay, so just you go by a different first name.
Yeah,
That's so weird.
Yeah, I won't tell you, but yeah, I do.
Why would you do that?
It's personal. I can't.
Interesting.
Yeah,
okay.
It's. I have my own reasons.
Can I give out your day job on the air?
Yeah, you can. We don't really want to talk about it much. But
we're not going to dwell on it. But you are a camera operator for Bally, Fox, ESPN,
etc.
Nice,
yeah, freelance.
Beautiful.
So I don't
freelance.
Yeah.
And you're from Milwaukee, I assume.
I originally from
raised.
Algoma. Do you know where that is?
No.
Do you know where Algoma is, Abe?
You must know, Butch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I absolutely know where Algoma is.
When was the last time you were in
100%.
Algoma? Butch, you got a camp in Algoma?
Algoma's
drove
a
through
new city
Algoma.
for me. I've
Yep.
never heard of this. I've heard a lot of these random remote cities being a non-native. Never heard of Algoma.
Well, it's on the way to Door County, just south of Door County, right in Lake Michigan. Beautiful city, 3,000 people.
Nice.
Shout out Algoma, Mayor Schmidt. I don't think that's the mayor anymore.
So you caught my eye, you and your brother, who couldn't be here today.
Correct.
Your brother,
real job.
Yeah, exactly.
Boo.
Yeah.
Your brother. Okay, now I'm thinking of your real name. Your brother is
Courteous.
Kurt.
His Kurt, but his stage name, even though we haven't been on stage yet,
Is
Courteous.
Crispy. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys got us rolling with the You Started Rick Meyer. Sung to the tune of We Didn't Start the Fire, and you went through all the Bears slap-ass quarterbacks over the years, and it was
Thank you. Yeah.
brilliant. Well done. Where did the inspiration for that come, and what is your musical background?
Well, the inspiration is easy. We hate the Bears. I mean, that's
Of course.
just natural, and that's been an idea of ours for a while. We thought it would be popular, and it was. We just don't. It's laughable, how many quarterbacks they've had.
Sure.
Since we've only had 2 since Favre, and it was just natural. We and musically, I guess we've been doing music since college.
Okay.
And then I moved out of college in 2005. I moved down to Phoenix.
You say doing music.
Yeah, we just got bored and,
Do you play an instrument?
I play guitar.
Okay,
I
you're
just
a guitarist, okay.
No, I am not a guitarist.
Oh.
I play guitar. Yeah.
Sure.
I like how you put that.
That's an
Kind of
interesting
like that's your
distinction.
radio.
Yeah, I just picked it up 4 years ago.
Oh, okay.
I said, I'm going to play guitar. And I taught
Playing
myself.
Guitar Hero? You're
Yeah,
like,
no,
hey, I should
no.
trade this plastic guitar in
No,
for a
no,
real
no.
one.
I bought a Martin, a good guitar. That way I figured if I got a good one, I would actually use it. And it worked.
Okay.
But in college, we just started off with rap songs, just bored, and then moved to Phoenix in 2005. I made a song about jerseys. I have a jersey collection, quite extensive.
Oh, boy.
Almost 300 jerseys.
Oh, my God.
Good for you.
Yes.
What's the most recent one you bought?
Recently, I buy them at discount now. So I bought a Lazard Packers
So you
for
buy
$30.
the jerseys
Yeah.
after the guys are gone.
Packer jerseys wise, yes.
Yeah.
I have 57 Packer jerseys alone.
Oh, my God. See, we could spend an hour talking about your ex-Packer jerseys, the random guys that are there.
So I made a song, a parody song about I Love College by Asher Roth.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
that?
Great song,
And
yeah.
it was I Love Jerseys. And that was 15 years ago in Phoenix. And Sports Illustrated got a hold of it. And I've just been kind of doing stuff since then. And
All
then Kurt.
So your latest one is Quadzilla, the
Yeah.
A.J. Dillon song. It is a Blue Oyster Cult parody.
Yes.
What Blue Oyster Cult song is this?
This is Godzilla.
Godzilla. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is
I only
the-
know 2 of their songs, right?
All right, here, take a listen.
Purposeful goodness in the gap to smile. His legs keep churning and he moves the pile.
Great highlights, by the way.
Not a lot to choose from.
No, not a lot to choose from. Is right.
Still love them.
He trucks the DB and that's around, celebrates with wings from AC Tap.
AC Tap. That's the joint up there that he loves, right?
Yes.
Oh my, that's one gigantic bag of the Godzilla.
You can check this video out on YouTube. Crispy Brothers, Quadzilla.
You still suck Chicago, go, go,
Had to throw that in there.
Got to get that in there, yeah, for sure.
Kurt, no, dude.
So
What? I play with my AJ Dillon figurines.
your brother's in front of a green screen
Yeah.
doing some AJ Dillon stuff with a little figurine.
Yeah.
How did
If
you
you make
get
it this far in the video,
the shot of you, the shot of your head between 2 giant thighs? Whose thighs were those?
those were Kurt's.
That's committing to the bit
Yeah,
right there.
that was a one take. We're like, how is this gonna work? I said, well, this is all we got. I'm not doing that again. So,
All right.
I gotta
on.
ask a question. Is the I Love Jerseys clean?
yes.
Okay.
Hold on.
All right, I got it.
You found an amazing Wayne Larrivee highlight that I had not heard before about Call the DNR.
Yes.
It's coming up here in a second. Josh, we've got to get this and play this more from Wayne. This is an inspired call coming up here.
Some people don't get to this part.
Zilla. Oh, we're here.
Nice.
I got all hour. 2 minutes, 10 seconds in to Quadzilla. Come on. Here it comes.
Here it comes.
That is fantastic. Somebody call the DNR. There's tons of roadkill here at Lambeau Field.
He's the best, isn't he?
Fantastic. Very good. Okay, so now that we're into parody songs, let's ask the question. What's your favorite one of all time? Not yours, not a Crispy
Not- yeah,
Brothers
well,
one.
that wouldn't be-
You
that
had to
wouldn't
be
be the
inspired.
answer.
You had to be inspired by somebody.
Yeah, of course, Weird Al.
Yeah.
Weird Al is
Weird
the
Al
obvious
is the
answer.
goat. The
Weird Al,
original, yeah.
you know the Happy Schnapps combo? Are you familiar with them?
Never
They were
heard
a
of
big
them.
inspiration. They were a polka band from Wisconsin.
Oh,
they
really?
did the Bear Still Suck polka.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, and they have their whole album is fire to the kids. They say that correctly.
Maybe.
Fire? Yeah.
I don't know if it's still
Yeah.
being used.
Okay, yeah.
So
well,
here's-
that's and
okay.
Lonely Island. Those
Yeah,
are the-
Lonely Island's good.
Yeah.
They're
So-
my favorite.
Yeah, they're Josh's
I
favorite.
love Lonely Island.
My top 3, number 3 is Stonehenge by Y. Elvis, who I guess is European.
Okay.
You ever seen him?
No.
You ever seen this song? It's so absurd. It's why I love it. It's
No,
it's
but
got
that's-
great production value with the video and the music, where he's singing about who built this, why.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. That's right up our alley.
Here,
the
turn it up.
production values,
Yeah, turn it up, Josh.
a little not.
Bush, you ever seen Stonehenge by Y. Elvis? No. Oh my God.
That's pretty awesome.
What's the deal with Stonehenge?
Very nice.
So, to me, every good parody song, Josh, has to have a level of absurdity to it, right?
Sure.
It
Yeah.
can't just be, look how I molded the lyrics to fit this song everyone knows. It has to be absurd. That's why Down by the Lake is so funny, and we love it so much, Tim, because it's one line.
Yeah.
that is
Right. It's one
crafted
sentence
into a
that
whole
just
song.
keeps going. Yeah.
All right, Josh, your favorite one.
Oh, boy.
Of all the Lonely Island ones, and many of them cannot
Well-
be played on the air.
See, the thing is that, the reason why it's difficult is because there's not a lot that the Lonely Island did that's necessarily a parody.
Right.
They're
Really?
well, because the parody you're using
An
your
existing song?
correct. So they're doing goofy songs, but with their
Right.
own
Okay.
melody and things. So
Isn't the first one they did called Lazy Sunday, a parody of rap songs, because it's a rap song that goes hard about boring, mundane things.
Yeah, but it's still like a.
I think it's an original beat, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's still an original. So
Okay.
I don't know that the Lonely Island necessarily has done parodies per se. I always was a big fan of White and Nerdy,
Yeah.
which was one of his biggest ones.
Yep.
Weird Al.
Yeah.
But Weird Al was, amazing.
Amish Paradise.
Yeah, Amish
That's
Paradise was great.
That's a good one.
When the saga began, the Star Wars parody
Yeah.
that he did with American Pie, that was good. He's got a lot of great stuff, but Weird Al is the man.
Curtin Waukesha says Crispy sounds just like Aaron Nagler,
Wow.
meaning a big Packer fan.
No, I think he means like
I think literally sounds
Literally
I have a
sounds
na-
like
yeah,
Aaron
he's
Nagler.
kind of nasally. I guess I've been a little nasally this morning.
now that has been brought up, yes, it's very.
I'll take that as a compliment. I like Aaron.
Where do you stand on Iowa ska, says Nick in Verona? I don't know what
ska.
Iowa
I don't know.
ska is.
Ska
You
music
have
in
to,
Iowa.
yeah, I'm not
I'll give
sure.
it a listen.
Tyler and
Ayahuasca?
Oh, maybe that's it. Yeah,
Ayahuasca?
Oh, yes,
good one.
yes, that was yes. Okay, Tyler and Madison. These
What is
these
happening?
songs are all way better than any of Zabe's bangers.
Wow. Well,
That's true.
Oh wow. 515, very clever. Love the parody songs. What's next? That's a good question. What
What's
do you think
next?
is next?
Well, we got a Brewers. Brewers are going to make the playoffs.
There we go.
Obviously,
Yep.
right? So we want to
Yep.
do some kind of Brewers playoff anthem of some sort, and
82.
then
You're going to talk about the 82 year?
perhaps we will. The
Because
championship year? Oh wait,
Yes.
you ever see a team celebrate not a World Series as much as us? Do
No.
that?
No. Never.
Well, no, hey.
Never.
I'm a big Brewers fan, but I mean, what else we got though? I guess that makes sense. I shouldn't have said that.
No, you should have.
Moving
It's
on.
so
Hey, yeah.
true. Don't
But-
worry about it. You're spot on.
We're big of the three major sports. We're biggest Bucks fans, so we got a lot of Bucks stuff coming up.
Ooh, I
but
like
but it's
it.
just a kind of dead period right now, you know. So
Yeah.
Are you gonna do a Damian Lillard? Are you gonna say, hey,
that ain't happening, is it? I think that's hearsay.
I do too.
Who do we
but it'd
have
be
to
great.
give them?
Drew?
I don't know. I would love it. I just
I
don't
would
see a
love it.
path.
Would you do that?
I agree with that.
Butchie, would you do that? Would you wrap up Drew plus to get
Yes.
Lillard?
Well,
Yes.
what's the plus?
That's
We don't have any draft picks.
does is Tim aware that I did a parody?
I don't.
Oh, and my
Do you know that?
favorite.
Yeah.
I forgot to say this. My favorite one. Do you have it or do I have it?
Well, if you have it, you play it, but I can dig it up quick.
Okay, yeah. So Josh and I collaborated, but this was Josh's inspiration about the weekend he had to spend 4 years ago.
Yeah, that sounds right.
4 long years ago, in which he was Mr. Momming it because cousin Julie, as his wife is called, was on a business trip over in Montreal.
Yeah,
And
so it's just me and the kiddo.
So trying to keep a then 2-year-old
Yep,
or 3-year-old, was he 2 or 3?
two.
Occupied
I believe
was
two.
quite the challenge. So he penned this song called On a Train in a Mall.
Yeah, I ended up just taking him to the mall. We were on the train. I took a photo, sent it to Zabe, and said that sounds like a country song. And
Yeah.
so then I made it one based on Drunk on a Plane.
Nice.
So I did this little mock-up of it. Hey, it's Casey Kasem.
Hello again.
You old enough to remember Casey Kasem?
Yeah.
American Top
You're my
40.
age, aren't
My
you?
name's Casey Kasem, and we're about to
No,
do our
Don't
weekly
say
top
no.
10 of the most
Tim,
popular
don't
He's
shake
like,
your
no,
head
I'm
yes
not,
to be
but-
No,
no.
I'm not ancient.
Oh,
Come
yes,
on.
if I knew what it was, I
Billboard
said yeah.
survey of record stores and radio stations across the USA.
American Top
That's the best part.
We're on our way to the #1 song in the USA.
number 37.
Jay Mathis.
Yeah, Jay
would be
Mathis.
co-writing, co-producing on this.
My wife left town for a work trip early one morning. I should have prepped and listened to all of her warnings. Just me and my little boy wife's on her way to Montreal. I'm on a train in a mall. My friends sent pictures from last night, cigars and Keystones. I couldn't respond, son was playing on my cell phone. I chased him around, then he locked himself in a bathroom stall. I'm on a train in a mall.
Jay Mathis.
Push him around on his big wheel, watching every children's movie over and
Over again.
crying when you can't have candy, changing diapers way too often. Gonna need a couple more ibuprofen. We play all day, but he's not tired. I gave him sweets, but it backfired. I'm out of ideas, got nothing at all. That's why I'm here. I'm on a train in a mall.
We have, I mean,
There you go.
in my mind's eye, Josh, there's a video for this that would be hilarious.
I know we've been talking about it,
But
for
it would require
4 years.
hours and hours
It
of
takes
work
time.
and effort for very little return. Butchie, have you ever heard Train at a Mall?
No, that's the first time. Great job, you guys. Fantastic.
So, all right, so here we are on the cusp of maybe another glorious Packer quarterback. How much are you excited as a native for Jordan Love?
I mean, I don't know how you couldn't be excited, right?
Right,
I mean,
yeah.
we didn't expect this. If you told us before the season, after 2 weeks he'd be leading the league in passer rating, I think still.
Passer rating and
And
touchdowns,
touchdowns,
he's won or
no
team won in
interceptions.
both of those. Yeah,
No interceptions.
still
Where
is
do you learn
not
that from?
still hasn't cracked 60% in a game, but
Yeah.
it's just
I mean, you should
give
have
him a
had
bit of time.
that screen pass right in the beginning of the game. That should have been an interception. But yeah, we're excited. We're very, very excited.
All right,
How
so
can
for
I be?
people who want to follow you guys, throw it out there. Social media.
Social
YouTube.
media is our big one. We post all our videos on Twitter, and that's at Tim Crispy.
Okay.
And then Facebook and Instagram, we just kind of started those. So the Crispy Brothers with a C.
I love it.
Yeah.
Crispy is your real name. Tim
Yeah.
is not. It's Jebediah.
That's
I've
correct.
Now
We know
let
another-
that out.
Tim that doesn't have a real name as well.
Tim Allen.
It's okay.
Well,
You'll just have to guess.
Yeah, you'll have to figure that one out on your own.
All right, Tim. Thanks for coming in this
Hey,
morning.
thanks
We
for having
appreciate
us,
it,
guys.
and
It's
keep
awesome.
cranking them out. We love them.
We won't stop.
All right, very good. Coming up, where do you stand Wednesday? Round robin style. Send them in 414-799-1973. You're listening to Zabe and Butch in the morning on the game.
David Robinson, Adam Morrison, Quentin Richardson, and 3 Big Dog Len Robinson. And I love jerseys, and I love P-Buck, and I love Connor.
And because